What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So we're taking a look at Vechain here, and I mean, as you can see, we've been trading upwards inside this channel now for some time, haven't we? Basically ever since the March 2020 crash, and it does look as though it is continuing to be respected here. You can see quite clearly, as we came down to near the bottom of this channel here, we did find support on this previous swing high, and obviously we did wick down all the way to 5 cents here, which was incredible. But as you can see, this area here is very strong support, and obviously we've started to get a bounce out of that area now, in confluence with essentially breaking out of this descending wedge that a lot of cryptocurrencies are in, where essentially our lows were getting slightly less low each time. And you know, we got the bounce to the upside eventually, didn't we, where we came out, back tested, rolled over and back tested the previous resistance as support again. And now, you know, we're getting that nice bounce for Vechain, aren't we? Especially in confluence with the fact that we have been, you know, incredibly oversold recently. And sooner or later you will snap back from these very oversold periods, because obviously the market can't just continue to go down in a straight line forever. And as you can see, we are getting a nice little bounce now, aren't we? Just like we did in March, just like we did here, and obviously here as well. You can see we are starting to get a nice little bit of a bounce off the bottom of the channel as well. So obviously things looking really good for Vechain, aren't they? We're bouncing off this previous resistance. As support, we've come up above our 20 EMA here, and you can see, you know, we're back testing it nicely, and now we're currently, you know, chopping it up in between the 20 and the 55 here, trying to break the 55, aren't we? And we do strongly think that if Bitcoin does break the 50 break to the upside again, we're probably going to see Vechain, you know, breaking to the upside as well, coming up to these kinds of levels here that we've been looking for, that at least this 10 cent level, which is a key level of resistance, and maybe even, you know, as high as these 11.5, 12 cent levels that we have been looking for some time. Obviously it does look as though we are forming this W-shaped bottom like this, and if that was the case, obviously the target would be where you formed it at, around that 11.5 cent level. So as you can see, things looking great for Vechain, aren't they? Obviously we do these daily updates so we can keep you updated on the latest stuff that's happening. Obviously crypto moves fast, so we do like to keep people updated every single day. But you know, there's been a lot of people, you know, they're super bearish recently, aren't they? Basically like, oh, the market's going to zero, there's no point in you doing any videos. And you know, a lot of YouTubers getting a lot of flack from salty people on the internet who've probably, you know, lost money, and then they're just looking for someone to blame, aren't they? And obviously we know, being a YouTuber, that's part and parcel of the job really, isn't it? But there are quite a lot of misinformed people that are probably acting out of emotion rather than actually looking at the technical analysis and actually the getting an idea of what's really happening in these situations. And I mean, all I see here is Vechain, you know, looking bullish. It's breaking out of resistance, flipping into support, got really oversold and got a great bounce to the upside. We're breaking out of more resistances here. You know, we held support really well here, and you know, it looks as though we're slowly making our way to the upside, aren't we? So I mean, this chart looks like a really great potential reversal pattern. And, you know, if Bitcoin does get that big breakout, let's just take a quick look at Bitcoin and see what it's doing. You can see here that Bitcoin, you know, it wants to break out from this range, doesn't it? There's a clear level of resistance at around this level here. And if we do see this breaking out, we could potentially be looking at a very nice bit of upside for Bitcoin. I mean, if we can get out of the range high, which is this 43k level, I mean, wow, we could be looking at some absolutely crazy move to the upside. Up to around this, you know, this $50,000 level. This is the next resistance level. So if we do break out of this level here, do anticipate potentially a back test, rolling back to some of these EMAs before a move to this upside level, because wow, that's going to be amazing, isn't it? And if that's the case, then obviously because Vechain is following Bitcoin so closely, we are going to see a very, very nice pump for Vechain as well, probably taking it well above this 55 EMA, dragging the 20 up like this. And if we do get that bullish flip of our EMAs on the daily time frame, which the last time we got this, by the way, was here where the bull market basically started, you know, we're going to be looking at a very nice fifth wave for the market, aren't we? Because you can see we've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're looking for that fifth wave, aren't we? Taking us up to, you know, those price targets everyone's looking for, and this fabled $1 level, which we do think is very achievable. Considering that's only around a 10x from the current price, does seem very, very achievable in my opinion. So obviously this is only in my opinion, not financial advice, of course, but it does seem very likely from what we can see in the charts that we are showing a lot of signs of life here for Vechain. Just take a quick look at the weekly to see what's going on. I mean, look at this perfectly back tested 55 EMA here. I mean, if we can get back above the 20 on the weekly time frame, which would be, you know, just above 10 cents here, and back test it as support, I mean, wow, that's absolutely golden for continuation, isn't it? Because, you know, the last time that we got this bullish flip and we back tested the 55, this is where the bull market started. So if we keep back testing the 55, sooner or later it's going to force us to, you know, go on a little run, isn't it? So looking very bullish from my perspective here. And just taking a quick look at the hourly time frame here to see what's going on. Quite a lot of cryptos seem as though they are forming somewhat of this this bull flag like this, which does look as though it is potentially breaking out here for Vechain right now, along with Bitcoin leading the market up. So obviously if we do see Vechain breaking this level here at around 9 cents, do anticipate that we are probably going to have a nice little run up, most likely coming up to, you know, maybe that 10-cent level here, which would be the next point of resistance, wouldn't it? There is a 9.5 cent resistance here, but I do think that 10-cent resistance is what we'll be looking for if we do see that nice breakout to the upside. And obviously if that's the case, we're going to be getting back above even more EMAs, aren't we, on our daily time frame and our weekly time frame. And if we do see that, then, you know, we're going to be looking very bullish for continuation, aren't we? So obviously in the short term, as we said, we do think Vechain probably going to be, you know, breaking out fairly soon. It does look as though it's coiling for some kind of big move, and we have been back testing previous levels on the way up here, haven't we? Back tested. This is almost back tested, so potentially we could roll over to maybe the 7.5 cent level if things don't go well. But from what we can tell, the bulls have got a lot of momentum right now, and it does seem like sooner or later we're probably going to see that nice little push to the upside for Vechain. That's, you know, reversing it out of this pattern that we've been looking at, because, you know, we've been stuck basically, haven't we? We're forming this W bottom pattern now, and if we do see that play out, then that 10 or 11 cent level is going to be next on our target. So obviously that's our short-term price prediction, and then in the long term, as we said, we do think that 50 cents to $1 very possible for Vechain. And, you know, if we get a very nice pump and blow off top at the end of the bull run, we could be looking at potentially, you know, some very, very nice price targets. I mean, just for argument's sake, if we pull the fib here from this local high to this local bottom, you can see that, you know, this $1 level all the way up to around $2.50, maybe upwards of $3 on our 227 extension, are all, you know, well within the cards basically in the next, you know, 6 months or so, which is what we've been saying all along, hasn't it? We've always had the $2 to $3 price target for Vechain, because we do think that it's definitely worth that, and it's very possible, in our opinion, considering its market cap, that, you know, a 10, 20, maybe even 30x from the current price doesn't seem that unreasonable to us. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.